Guys, welcome back to AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back into playing some more Zenless Zone Zero. Well, even though it's very late, it's like even on like Saturday, I won't be able to record that much because well, they could be sleeping all day and then like be a bit more quiet because they want to sleep. Like bro, I always think like I have Saturday, I'm free on Saturday, I could just be recording on that day. No, I cannot. I cannot. Like so the best time to do it is actually just finish and record now. Legit, I'm not even joking. Like this is probably the best time. Just try to finish this quest out. I hope we can finish this quest out. Like I don't even know. I'm not even speaking that loud. But as I told you guys this before, our walls are so thin that I feel like they can just hear me even when I speak very low. That's what annoys me a lot. So let's try to finish this story quest up, shall we? Brother. The night is deep and still. A tall figure stands in the shadow, almost blending with the darkness itself. At the sound of our footsteps, he slowly turns around. On that familiar face is a gaze tinged with coldness and weariness, like a lone wolf licking its wounds. Only when he sees you clearly do his tense features gradually soften, faintly revealing a trace of the gentle warmth you once knew.
Xiaoguang, how are you doing? Are you feeling better?
She's like 1,000 times better.
Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine now. My senses feel even sharper than before. So, can you finally tell me what you've been hiding from everyone?
Junior Bell, thank you for looking after my sister. I know it hasn't been easy.
Ignored? Okay. Is the least I could do. Are you trying to change the subject?
Thanks. But, Senior Ye, are you trying to change the subject?
I'll tell you what you want to know when the time comes, but not now.
My god.
We have something more urgent to deal with at the moment. I found a way to break the Qingming Sword's bond with Xiaoguang. It's in Lemnian Hollow, the same place where we helped to regain her senses. That object seems to have some ties to the Creator's power. I've already mastered a special method and can use it to erase the bond.
Oh?
Let's head there now, Xiaoguang. Once we break the sword's hold, you won't have to live in its shadow any longer. You'll finally be free.
But then, what about the Qingming sword after the pact is broken?
Yeah, that's the thing. If it doesn't have... Is he gonna... He's going to try to make a bond with it and use it. He's gonna do it. His plan is probably to take over somehow, like, you know.
Yunkuei Summit will find the next sword keeper. That's their concern, not ours.
I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Why? You know full well as long as that sword exists, you'll never have peace. At any moment, you could...
The Qingming sword needs a sword keeper to keep the two forces inside it under control. Otherwise, it could cause a massive catastrophe. You know that already. If such a disaster were to occur, countless innocent people could lose their lives.
So what?
No, damn.
Is my sister's life worth less than the lives of strangers?
I know you're only doing this for my sake, but this is my choice.
You don't get to choose!
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. But Xinye has never looked this angry before. His once gentle eye now burns with pain and fury. Startled, Xiaoguang steps back, her face turning pale. Her hair, what? Her hair on them. The air around them seems to freeze in place. Please don't get angry with Xiaoguang. Let's just talk this out.
Senior Ye, let's talk through this calmly. Please don't get angry.
I got carried away. I'm sorry. Forget it. I didn't want you to get involved in all this mess. But if that's what it takes to make you give up the Qingming sword, then so be it. Xiaoquan, listen. We never had a choice from the very beginning. This whole thing was a setup.
What do you mean?
Whether it's Yixuan, Lu Hongzhou, or all of Yunkui's summit, they're all hiding a terrible secret.
Oh? Hold on a minute.
If you want to know the truth, come with me. I'll tear off their sanctimonious masks with my own hands, right in front of you.
Wait, they're all liars maybe. Probably not, but... Ye Xiyuan, how I forgot how to say his name, but turns without saying another word and heads straight towards Subian Temple. His figure looked resolute yet lonely against the night. After exchanging a glance with Xiao Guang, you follow after him. Oh boy. What if someone sees you? Oh. Oh, damn. Well, well, damn. Never mind. Back at Subian Temple, under Senior Ye's command, you gathered everyone at Subian Temple. Uh-oh.
Yixuan, you actually have the nerve to return to Swabian Temple? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
Oh my goodness.
It's Yunkui's summit who ought to feel ashamed.
Shuyan, what's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what it sounds like. You searched all over New Eridu for innocent children and brought them to Yunkui's summit as disciples. But they were really just sacrifices for the Qingming sword.
Holy. Oh my god.
Shouldn't Yunkui's summit be ashamed of itself?
What are you talking about?
You can drop the act, Yixuan Shifu. Xiaoguan and I were orphans with no parents. We were only lucky enough to be taken in by Yunkui's summit because of our physiques. Because we're of the rare ilk capable of bearing the Qingming sword's power. Isn't that right? When did Yunkui's summit set its sights on us? After our parents' accident? Or even earlier?
Damn, this is getting deep. I almost don't want to believe it, but it sounds so... Damn, Damn.
I wouldn't be surprised if you had something to do with our parents' death as well.
Oh! Oh, no, that's a bit far. Okay, brother, that is a bit far. Now that's a bit far. That's a bit far.
2 children without parents or a home. Who could be easier to control than that? Such kindness. A lifetime wouldn't be enough to repay it, don't you think, Lu Hongzhou?
Hold your tongue.
Mr. Lu, what is this about? You told me that Xiaoguang touching the Qingming sword was just a coincidence.
A coincidence? What a convenient excuse.
Wait. Of course, I was thinking, like, Yixuan doesn't have anything to do with this, you know. I couldn't see it, but I mean, you know. But Lu, I could see it.
The truth is, Mr. Lu created countless opportunities, making each of us chosen children accidentally touch the Qingming sword. And Xiao Guang,
Oh.
she was simply the most unfortunate one.
Fool. To be chosen by the Qingming sword isn't a misfortune, it's the greatest honor. It's the power of a hero to protect all living beings.
So, Mr. Lu, everything he said is true? You've been lying to me all along?
It doesn't end there. Yixuan, Did you really think that sword case you poured your heart into was actually useful? Don't be so naive. The Creator has awakened, and because of that, no power can suppress the Qingming Sword's effects. Your sword case can't protect Xiaoguan at all! From the very moment she touched the Qingming Sword, you all had already decided her fate for her.
Shuyuan, how do you know all this?
When I was under the Creator's control, I briefly connected with their mind. That's when I learned the truth about the Qingming Sword. So I did some digging into the disciples of Yunkui's summit who took us in back then. Banyue Shifu was innocent. He truly believed that letting Yunkui's summit take us in was best for us. But some of the disciples in charge of selecting orphans weren't so honorable.
Whoa, alright, my goat Banyue. My goat Banyue. Alright.
I mean, Lu Hongzhou couldn't have done this all alone, right? And those disciples who secretly acted on your orders, they don't feel any guilt either, do they?
Because they know it's the right thing to do.
Right. The right thing to do. Even after all this, you're still trying to forge so-called heroes out of lies and sacrifice. People willing to die for your cause. How ridiculous. And you, High Preceptor Ishwin. I'd assumed you were in on it. But from the looks of it, you were completely unaware.
Alright. Okay.
Are you so busy as High Preceptor that you're too occupied to notice your disciples suffering? Or is it because you only ever think about your sister, and the lives of everyone else mean nothing to you?
Oof. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's going in. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. Oh, spit. Oh, spit some more, please.
Shuyuan.
Now you know the truth, Xiaoguang. It was all a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I love that. That was ooh. Ah, that was good. That was so good. Damn. I mean, I feel like it's a bit fault of, you know, Yishuan too as a High Preceptor to not notice like, of course I'm not saying oh my god it's all her fault, oh my god how could she not. I feel like we have seen before though how like the whole thing with her sister has impacted her a lot. Of course I get it. I she's just human as well, but we've seen how much that impacts her, and I feel like some stuff, you know, she's just not like trying to, like, she doesn't focus or clearly look at things and see things around her that well, that, you know, these things just pass by. It's like, oh, how did this happen? Oh, you know, it was an accident, or it picked her, and then she just, oh, okay, well, that sucks. I wish it was gonna pick me, but I guess not. You know what I mean?
Give up the Qingming Sword. Don't let it weigh you down any longer. You deserve a life of your own, one that's free and whole.
The Qingming Sword was never a burden. It's the very thing that gives your life purpose.
Damn.
Without the Qingming Sword, how could Ye Guang have gained such immense power at such a young age? You should see it as an honor, not a burden.
Whose honor? Yunkui's summit's or yours?
Now it's like Big Brother is speaking up for you, you know what I mean? Like before she was like, but, you know, then now it's like, well, we have Big Brother here who's talking for her a little bit.
It's easy for you to preach, because you're not the one who has to pay the price.
Do you think I wouldn't if I could? If I had the choice, I would have made the pact with the Qingming Sword myself long ago. Rather than standing by helplessly, like when the old capital fell, watching my mentors and fellow disciples die, one after another, unable to do a thing.
Your jealousy toward the Sword Keeper is your own obsession. Not everyone craves power the way you do. Some people don't want to be heroes. They just want a quiet, ordinary life. You and Yunquei Summit took that choice from us.
This isn't my obsession. It's for all of New Eridu. The Qingming Sword needs a Sword Keeper. Yunquei Summit needs one, and so does this city. It's for everyone's sake. One life in exchange for thousands. There's no greater justification than that.
For everyone's sake. What makes their lives more valuable than Xiaoguang's? Just because she was born different? Just because the Qingming Sword chose her, she deserves this? My sister shouldn't have to live in constant pain for the sake of everyone else!
At least my choice can save lives. And you, what have you done? You thought you could defeat the Creator on your own, but in the end, you failed and became a puppet.
Jesus. Oh my god, dude, this is getting so intense.
If you really thought you were right, you wouldn't have needed lies and deception in the first place, would you? You could have gone about it honestly. Sought out someone who'd willingly lay down their life like Yunquei Summit always has. You could have found a willing sacrifice to achieve your grand cause.
You know the harm the Qingming Sword could bring if left without a master, yet you won't risk your life to stop it. Doesn't that make you the real selfish one? Could Ye Xuanguang really stand by and watch countless innocent lives be lost because of her?
Huh?
Yeah. Xiaoguang, please speak up for yourself a little bit now, will ya? Like, golly, please say something.
Shut up, Lu Hongshou. This was never Xiaoguang's responsibility.
Oh my god.
Her path was decided the moment the Qingming Sword chose her. She was destined to become a hero.
Enough! Ye Shiyan, this happened because I failed to watch over everyone. Yunquei Summit owes you an explanation.
I don't need an explanation. Just let Xiaoguang go. She shouldn't have to live her life bound to the Qingming Sword.
Okay, we stepping in. Can we hear what Xiaoguang has to say first?
Sorry, everyone. But maybe we should hear what Xiaoguang has to say first. It's her life. We don't have the right to decide for her.
Thanks for speaking up for me, Junior.
Can you speak up for yourself a bit more, please?
Mr. Liu, I just have one question. Was what happened to my parents back then really connected to Yunquei Summit?
No. I did keep the Qingming Sword's cost a secret, but I'd never go as far as to do something like that. I didn't learn about your special constitutions until after your parents were gone.
I get it now. Everyone, I'm sorry. I'll discuss what to do next with my brother.
Xiaoguang, are you alright? I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
I'm fine, Shifu. I understand both my brother's fears and Mr. Liu's reasoning. I've already made my decision.
Xiaoguang give you a small smile. There's no fear in her expression, no trace of confusion. It holds a certain serenity, the kind that comes after seeing through every truth and lie, yet still choosing to embrace one's fate. Dear Lord. As a Shifu, I felt to protect my own disciples, whether as the High Preceptor or Yunquei Summit, or as your Shifu. I have failed. Don't be so hard on yourself. Even now, I still dream of that battle from years ago. Dream of my sister. Mr. Liu was supposed to come with us. but he wasn't strong enough back then, so his sister forced him to handle logistics, protecting the families of all disciples involved in the battle. But I know that survival for him is a punishment worse than death. He hates his own weakness, hated that he could only watch helplessly as his companion died, just like back then when I could only watch my sister die. I know that feeling all too well, that agony and wanting to take their place yet being completely powerless. Maybe that's exactly why I was so quick to trust what he said. Either way, those are my mistakes. I'll give everyone a proper explanation about Lou's situation. Oh yeah. Based on the current information, not only will he be expelled from Yunkwei Summit, but he'll also face punishment from public security. Alright, nice. Though none of this can make up for his for the pain Xiao Guang has endured. After a long silence, Yishuan Shifu speaks again. It's getting late. Xiao Guang and the others are probably still waiting for you. I'll take care of the rest. Alright, well, anyways, well, we can't do anything now about what happened in the past. Now it's only about what we can do for the future, you know what I mean? So let's look towards the future and see what we can do from there. You walk to one side with Xiao Guang, Xie and Lockspring.
Xiao Guang, we're leaving right now. Once you sever your bond with the Qingming sword, you can...
I'm sorry, brother. I've made up my mind. I won't give up the Qingming sword.
Is it because of what Lu Hongzhou said? None of that is your responsibility. Don't let yourself be guilt-tripped by some false sense of duty.
How did he say his name? Lu Hengzhou? Lu Hengzhou? I just keep calling him Lu because I feel like I don't need to say his full name. it's like Ye, instead of Ye Yuan. But I mean this, yeah.
No, this is my choice. My own choice. I remember when we were little. I loved the osmanthus cakes from the shop on the corner, but they always made my stomach hurt. After that, you wouldn't let me eat them anymore.
My ears? What the heck happened?
But being the kid I was back then, I couldn't resist. I bought them secretly, and after eating them, my stomach hurt so bad I almost ended up in the hospital.
I think my headset lost connection for a second. I heard like just like that, just
Xiao Guang.
But I never regretted eating those cakes. I know you mean well, but you can't protect me forever. I've grown up, and I have to make my own choices. I can choose to eat the things I love, and bear the stomach ache that comes with them. It's all part of living. I need to experience it all. To make mistakes, to stumble, to cry, to laugh, and not be locked away in a perfect little glass house until I fade away.
This is completely different. You can have all the cakes you want, but I can't stand here and watch you march straight to your own death.
Whether it leads to life or death, no one knows until they've seen it through. Isn't that right?
Do you know what's more terrifying than dying? Living in constant fear and pain, with no end in sight. You never know when your memories will start to fade, when your senses will slip away, when you'll lose all connection to the world around you. Your whole life will be nothing but endless suffering. And you still refuse to let go of that damn sword.
I knew it'd be this way. I've known from the very beginning. From the moment I made the pact with the Qingming sword, I understood my fate. I knew the two forces within the Qingming sword could only be subdued by the sword keeper. I knew its effects couldn't be contained. And I knew that one day I would lose my memories, my senses, everything.
What? But you never told me that.
Because I didn't want you to keep worrying about me, like you are now. So, I know I'll have to watch myself slowly fall apart. I know my whole life will be shadowed by loss, and I know the more I have, the more I'll eventually lose. But everyone dies eventually, and before that happens, I want to choose how I live. You once said that I'm no different from everyone else, that my life matters just the same. So, if that's true, the reverse must be true as well. I am all life.
That's in all. Is that orange or yellow? That's more orange than yellow, right? Yeah, that's orange. I am all alive.
I felt the Qingming sword's pain. I won't let anyone else endure that same despair. I don't want to face the terror of another disaster, so I won't give up the sword and let others suffer in my place. You may think it's foolish, but this is who I want to be. The kind of person I choose to become.
There's a light in Xiaoguang's eyes, bright enough to be considered dazzling. Across from her, Senior Year remains silent for what feels like an eternity.
I'm only human. I'll always care more about my own sister than people I don't know. I can't and won't carry the weight of all living beings. If this is really what you want, I'll respect your choice. But I'll never give up. I'll find a way to save you, no matter what.
Then can you promise me one thing? From now on, you have to allow yourself to be happy. My choices, my fate, none of that is your fault, nor your burden. You've already done more than enough for me.
Yeshuan opens his mouth, but no words comes out. He looks at Xiao Guang one last time, his eyes filled with pain, reluctance, helplessness, and perhaps a trace of relief he himself doesn't notice. At last, he remains silent, turns around and walks out of the room.
Sorry you had to listen to us argue for so long, Junior.
Xiao Guang subconsciously twists the hem of her clothes in her fingers, her head lowered, her breathing careful and uncertain. After a moment, as if gathering the greatest resolve of her life, she slowly lifts her head and meets your gaze.
There's something I have to tell you. The truth is, this isn't the first time we've met.
Nope. Apparently not.
I used to think I'd keep this secret forever, but lately, I've realized that if I don't tell you, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. When I was a child, right after I gained the Qingming Sword's power and learned what my fate would be, I was alone in Phylum Heights that night, holding a music box my mother had given me. When I was little, my family would hum along to its tune together. But for some reason, that day, the music box suddenly broke. No matter how I tried, it wouldn't play anymore. Just like how my parents would never come back. At that moment, I felt like I was broken too. The same as the music box. I couldn't hold back my tears. Then you appeared. You fixed my music box and bought me some osmanthus candy from Good Goods. That's how I came to love the taste of osmanthus.
I like how now that's all reset, she just remembers everything now. She just suddenly just remembers everything. But apparently we forgot though. Until of course we dreamt about it. It was like, almost feel like it was not a dream, you know what I mean?
I asked you at that moment, If you knew that the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would you still take that step forward? And then you told me that if I quit before I even began, there would be no way forward, and that the abyss I feared might not be as terrifying as I thought. But that was so long ago. I'm sure you've forgotten by now.
Well, I actually dreamt about it. Oh, I thought that was just a dream.
I thought it was just a dream. So we really did meet? Still, something felt off.
Yes, we've met before. Maybe that brief meeting didn't mean much to you, but to me, it was like sunlight breaking into a cold, dark room. Your words kept me going through the long darkness. Perhaps it wasn't just your words. It was the sense of peace you gave me. It made me feel like I could find the strength to face whatever lies ahead.
After saying that, Xiao Guang seems much more at ease. She takes another deep breath, as if she's ready to reveal the deepest secret hidden in her heart.
And about the other Yeshengguang. In the past, I wanted to hide her. I thought she was so selfish, so despicable. She made me feel ashamed. But I don't feel that way anymore. She's a genuine part of who I am. The fear and unease within me, and the proof that I'm still human. No matter how capable someone is, they still feel fear, don't they? So I'll let myself be afraid, fragile, and want to run away. But beyond those fears that make me human, I also have the courage and love that come with it. Fear keeps me cautious, while love and courage carry me forward. Back then, she said not to die before this world does. And now, I'd say I'll coexist alongside it. At first, I only entered Limnian Hollow on Xiao Zhao's advice to look for my brother. But deep down, it was out of guilt. I didn't want to keep being the one everyone had to protect.
I mean, at some point that would be super annoying, right? It's like, oh, I want to go do this, go do that. You're like, no, you can't, because you're super important. Uh-huh.
Later, when I first saw the Hollow expand and chaos engulfed Phylum Heights, I chose to enter it out of duty. As the Qingming Sword's keeper, I was the only one who could do it, so I had no choice. But now, from this moment on, I choose to accept the Qingming Sword and become the Sword Keeper, not out of guilt or out of duty. I didn't submit to this fate. After seeing every possible path, I chose it because I want to make a difference in the world and for myself. And also, I want to do something for you. It might sound strange, but Junior, you really are someone very, very special to me.
That's good.
You're so effortlessly gentle, yet so dependable, as though you can take in all my pain and anxiety.
After saying that, Xiao Guang suddenly looks a little shy.
Anyway, over time, I've come to understand a lot, and it's all thanks to you.
I'm on your side, bruh.
I'll always be there to support you, Xiaoguang. I can't make decisions for you, but no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you.
Oh,
There it is again.
it's getting pretty late. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. Well, good night, Junior. I hope we both get a good night's sleep.
Dear Lord, this story is actually so long. Like, what episode are we on right now? I feel like by this time the story's already over, but it's not. It's still ongoing. Like, what? I won't be able to finish the story quest today. Holy Christ, it's actually so long. Xiao Guang has fully recovered, not just her senses, but her memories too. Although we haven't completely solved the issue of the side effect of the Yunquei, the Xingming Sword, At least things are moving in the right direction. Well, long daytime rest. Hope nothing happens. I never like I hate jinxing things, and I never say I hope nothing else happens. Like no, mm mm. You drag your tired body into bed. The moment you close your eyes, your consciousness drift. Yeah. Sweet dreams. You feel like you're back at the perfect spot to watch the sunset in Film Heights. The sky, the orange sunset blaze with brilliance, warm but not blinding. You hear the wind whisper and the distant hustle of the city street while catching the familiar sweet automatic fragrance lingering in the air. You see Xiao Guang stand right beside you. She has a gentle smile on her face, turning slightly towards you as she speaks. You can't make out the words, but her voice is as soft as feathers. You feel an unprecedented sense of peace and relaxation, as if all the chaos in the world has drifted away from you in this moment. Just as you are surrounded by happiness and tranquility, an electric sound that doesn't belong to this beautiful world suddenly rings out. Alert! Massive energy anomaly detected in Lemmian Hollow. It appears to be undergoing a second rapid expansion. Additionally, its current expansion rate has far exceeded the previous record peak value. Uh-oh, here it comes. Crisis level has been elevated to maximum. GG.
No, this can't be.
GG. Wait, he's still here?
Looks like the hollow's about to swallow Phylum Heights whole.
Ah, GG.
Indian Hollow. It's gotten even bigger than before.
Oh my
This
god,
is
wait.
bad. We need to regroup with everyone now.
Wait, actually it has. Oh, that's cool. Wait, it has, hasn't it? Because I don't believe it was this big when I looked up before. Wait, please, can I get another angle of this? Don't go to them, don't go to them. Don't go. Get me out. Can I run? Oh my god. Wait, it's actually... Oh my god, it's actually huge. What the heck?
Those terrifying black miasma flowers have spread all over the city.
Oh my god,
Lemmian
yeah.
Hollow is like a raging tsunami, threatening to engulf everything.
Oh Christ, it's actually way bigger now. Can I get a better look from this? Oh my god, it's GG. Oh my god. Can I talk with the others? Oh, I can. Wait. Did I get the opportunity to? Why not? Okay, no one else here I can talk to. Yo? Belle, how are y'all doing? Everything alright? I'm alright. Aren't you guys gonna evacuate? Of course we aren't. We may be civilians, but Wi-Fi Peninsula is our home too. We won't surrender this place to the Hollow or the Ethereals. Nice, Alice dropped a pretty cool line there. Anyway, that's how it is. We've got to protect Philem Heights. You must be familiar with our combat power at this point, right? Everything else aside, we can hold our own when it comes to a fight. Exactly. If you need any help, just come find us. Thanks, man. After chatting for a bit longer, Monato, Alice, and Yusua go to calm down the panicked citizens nearby. Okay. What's this? No, my bamboozle! Monitoring device. Anomalous miasma level are rising and spreading at an accelerated rate. The model predicts show a strong positive correlation between the growth rate of the anomalous miasma and expansion of the Lemmian Hollow. If the current trends continue, the Lemmian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within half an hour, triggering catastrophic consequences beyond our control. Warning: standard intervention protocol have failed. Alert level must be raised to maximum. Oh boy. I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Thanks to our previous experience evacuating the resident went pretty well. Other defense force squad are already deployed throughout the city, but someone has to go into Lumian Hollow to deal with the source of the issue. Proxy, you know Obo squad is ready for action anytime. Got it. I'll be counting on you all when the time comes. Protecting Film Heights is our responsibility. After giving you a nod, Magus and Seed leaves for now to patrol the area. Okay, I looks. Oh, wait, what happened to Yidhari? You hurt? There's a strange ether edge here, just like being in a hollow. Must be those black flowers and their abnormal miasma causing trouble. If this keeps up, Valum Heights is gonna be in deep trouble. It might get dangerous here. So this is where we step in and help. Yeah, looks like most of the defense force is tied up with the evacuate duty. They come pretty short-staffed. Proxy, just say the word if you need anything from us. After that, Lucia takes Yihari aside for a brief rest. Oh, you need to rest, man. Hey, guys! Proxy, seems like we're about to get caught up in another big battle. Phelan Heights has gathered quite a few members from different organizations. The Defense Force, Hollow Special Operation, the Civilian Group, Spook Shack, and of course us Krampus. At a time like this, we should all put aside our differences and work together. Agreed, we need everyone's strength. This is no small matter. Exercise caution and stay safe. After giving you some final instruction, dial in and Banyu will leave for now to make some pre-battle preparations. I don't think there's anyone else we can speak to, I think. Oh, you think you could be sneaky? From what I can see, beside my tailless, only the disciple of Yunquei Summit can handle this abnormal miasma. However, our efficiency in clearing the abnormal miasma remains low. It must be related to what unique to Limian Hollow. Indeed, we must enter the hollow to resolve the crux of the matter. However, it seems that the Phelan Heights is currently understaffed in terms of the city authorized personnel. The defense force is mainly responsible for civilian safety, and HSO has also temporarily reassigned some members here. Even with the help of Yunquei Summit disciples, we still won't have enough combat power to enter the hollow. I know some people. They could be to help. That's great then. As expected of you, always finding a way in these crucial moments. Just then, Shukake and Haramasa send a message about new developments. Yanagi and Miyabi says a quick goodbye before heading off to check out the situation. I think that was all. I think that was all. I don't think there's anyone else I could talk to. I don't think so, at least. Yeah, I think everyone should be nearby. Dude, it looks so scary. Everyone is just like... Everyone's just gone from here. You see this? I mean, everyone's evacuated, so of course. What am I hearing? And where's my drip on my bell? Maybe it doesn't show it during the story quest, I guess. You arrive at the plaza in Phelan Heights and notice Yishuan Shifu is here too. She gazed at Xiao Guang and Sinuyer, her usually calm eyes filled with conflict of emotions.
You're here.
Shifu.
Shiyuan, Xiaoguang, there's something I want to say to you. About Yunquei Summit. About the Qingming sword. I am truly sorry. I know my apology cannot resolve anything, nor do I deserve forgiveness. It was my negligence that caused all this.
Shifu, it's not your fault.
It is my fault. To be honest, ever since my sister's passing, I found myself avoiding the Qingming sword subconsciously. I feared it, maybe even hated it, but I had to keep guard over it due to my position as the High Preceptor of Yunguei Summit. After making the case, my fear of the Qingming sword led me to instinctively distance myself from it, and that's why I so easily fell for Lu Hongzhou's lies. Looking back now, the sword case I poured everything into didn't amount to much in the end.
If my guess is right, the sword case originally did work as intended. Though it could not completely sever the negative effects of the sword, it still provided Xiaoguang some protection. It's only due to the creator's power becoming active recently that the sword case's power slowly wore off.
Sure, Yuan. I understand your anger. I've failed in my duties, whether as the Yunguei Summit High Preceptor or as your and Xiaoguang's Shifu.
I need to apologize for what I said before as well. I let my anger get the better of me and said those hurtful words. That didn't come from my heart. However, I can never forgive Lu Hongzhou or Yunguei Summit.
I've authorized a top-level investigation into what Lu Hongzhou has done. Everyone who was involved will answer for their actions.
Great.
It means nothing to me now. What I can't forgive is the glory Yunguei Summit built upon these sacrifices.
Brother, the past may be set in stone, but we can shape the future. And I don't want to be a sacrifice anymore. I want to become someone who stands in front of the people I love, a hero who protects them. Before, when I went into Lemnian Hollow, it was out of guilt, or perhaps a sense of obligation. But from now on, I will only fight for my own will, because it's what I choose to do.
All right.
Xiaoguang, you've really grown up.
That's enough heart-to-heart for now. We still have a crisis to deal with. What lies ahead won't be easy.
Here we go. After a while, the other from Yunguei Summit as well as Wise also arrive. No one speaks. The air is filled with the eerie calm before a storm. Every face carries a way unlike even ever before.
Everyone, I have bad news. The latest data shows the energy of the miasma anomaly within Lemnian Hollow has already reached its peak.
Looks like that bit of relief was only temporary.
That's right. And based on the information we have, both the energy of the miasma anomaly and the hollow itself are expanding at an alarming rate. This means we have to locate the source of the miasma anomaly and seal it off as quickly as possible. Otherwise, the entire Phylum Heights could turn into a massive hollow. Or worse, the entire New Eridu. And as for this so-called source, according to my current findings, we can now be almost certain it's the power of the Creator, hidden deep within Lemnian Hollow. Sealing the source is our top priority. Meanwhile, we need to evacuate everyone in Wi-Fi and do everything we can to slow the Hollow's expansion. I've already deployed additional personnel to assist.
I hope we get to see the the mayor soon though.
But the reinforcements will take some time
Like,
to arrive.
as an
I'm afraid the
NPC or
Hollow's
whatever.
expansion won't wait. If it comes to it, we'll have to rely on everyone here.
I wonder that when that would be though.
Especially our friends from Yunguei Summit. I understand this sort of miasma anomaly can only be properly purified with your techniques.
My blade, Tailless, seems to have some effect on it as well.
Is that so? Perhaps it's connected to the power of the Creator. In any case, if we want to slow the Hollow's expansion, we'll have to enter the Lemnian Hollow first and clear out the abnormal miasma.
I just love Miyavi's voice, man. It's just it's so unique in a way. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
That said, we'll need to send someone to locate the specific coordinates of where the abnormal miasma gathers.
About that, We've already calculated the locations in Lemnian Hollow where the miasma is most active.
Close.
Judging from Xiaoguang's previous trip into the hollow to cleanse the black flowers, removing the abnormal miasma in those areas should help slow the hollow's expansion.
Then, with the manpower we have, we'll need to split into teams and head into different areas to clear out those black flowers. Everything else is relatively manageable. The real question is, who's going to enter the center of Lemnian Hollow and seal the Creator's power?
The Qingming Sword has a far more intimate connection with Lemnian Hollow and even the Creator than we ever would have thought. Considering the current situation, it's likely that only the Qingming Sword Keeper is capable of sealing away the Creator's power.
Our analysis came to the same conclusion. The huge energy fluctuations in Lemnian Hollow bear a connection to the energy the Qingming Sword gives off.
The thing is, you have to understand that they're not just gonna bring back a character. Like, I mean, she didn't die, but you know what I mean. Like, we brought her back basically, but like they're not suddenly gonna bring like her back and then she dies, and plus she's a playable character, so that's even more protection. Like, it's impossible that she will die.
I hate to admit it,
Impossible.
but it's
100% impossible.
Only the Qingming Sword has the power to put a
Actually,
stop to this.
99%. There's always that 1% chance.
I'll go.
But her brother would die though.
The Qingming Sword's power has a mysterious connection
No
to the
spoiler. I
Creator,
just feel like he's going
and
to
it's
die.
linked to
I just
that
know.
section of Lemnian Hollow.
He's not a
As the
playable
Sword
character,
Keeper,
and I feel like
I have to go.
will be a big impact on Yeshun Guang as well.
Xiaoguang.
This is the most reasonable choice for now. But using the Qingming Sword comes with a heavy price. Monsieur Shunguang, are you sure you can accept it?
Yes. Please don't worry, Mayor. This is my choice. No matter what happens next, I'll accept it willingly.
Mr. Mayor, Xiaoguang has only just recovered. As her Shifu, I can't stand by and watch her put herself in danger again. So please, permit me to go in her place. I may not be able to use the power of the Qingming Sword, but you know my strength. I will definitely...
I understand your concern, Jishin. However, this is the only way.
Wait, Jishen? That's how you say Jishen?
But...
Given the circumstances, I care more about the decision Miss Ye Shunguang has made herself. The matter is settled. As for you, Yishun, there's still plenty in Phylum Heights that requires your attention. Don't waste your time here any longer.
Yeah, I'm going with Xiaoguang.
I'm going with Xiaoguang. I'm her proxy. No matter what happens, I'll bring her home safe and sound.
I'm coming with you too. We've been through this together before, and by now we work perfectly as a team.
Yay!
Besides,
Our pink
I'm one of the
bunny
best in
is back.
critics, and I know what I'm capable of.
Pink bunny.
I can help too. I'm pretty familiar with the inside of the Lemnian Hollow.
Lockspring, I felt like it's time to show off what you can do, man. But the thing is, he probably can't, but it would be cool. Hmm?
Also, I have some good news. We've upgraded our equipment so everyone can stay in touch while inside Lemnian Hollow.
Oh, that's great.
As you all know, Belle can reach me through the HDD system while she's inside the Hollow. If we route the signal through her, everyone can stay connected to the outside.
It's so fun now that, like before, it's always like they behind a screen doing everything else, right? But now they can actually go into the hollow and stuff like that.
To make sure Belle can focus while inside the Hollow, I'll be the one keeping an eye on all communications.
I see. This channel of communication will certainly make things much easier for us. Thank you. Then, I'll handle assigning the rest of the team to their groups.
Yixuan quickly provides everyone divides everyone into teams, and thus the final battle for the survival of New Eridu begins.
Noble squad assembled. Stay sharp. We move out on my mark.
Then let's
Fufu
give
is there,
that
huh?
hollow a nice explosive little surprise.
Everyone,
Oh.
with me. Let's cut
Pan
down
was
this
without a
spreading
team.
Darkness. Whatever that creator is planning, we're not letting them pull it off.
Disciples of Yunquei Summit, hear me! Stand your ground and guard Phylum Heights!
Here we go. Everyone's ready. God, everything is so quiet now. Jesus, why did everything become so quiet? Even the sound from outside and... Oh my god. Everyone is ready. The air is heavy with tension like the calm before the storm. Elite units from every faction have assembled, geared up, and ready to go. No one show any excess emotion, only the quiet resolve for those about to face battle.
The future peace of this place is in your hands.
It's time.
Dealing with the Hollow is precisely our duty as Hollow Special Operations.
That sounded just like something Obel Squad would say.
Spook Shack wouldn't miss an event like this. For the glory of the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Yi Xuan approached Xiaoguang, her eyes filled with unspoken worry and guilt.
Xiaoguang, I've let you down as your Shifu. Above all else, I hope you make it back safely.
Don't worry, Shifu. I will. And with Junior on our side, we'll definitely get the job done.
True. Yishuan, listen. Yishan, I'll tell you a secret. Come here. Come to the side. Over here. Here. Stay there. I'll be right back. Xiaoguang, I'll be right back. I have a secret. I'm the main character of this whole thing. That's right. The main character. You know what that means? Have you seen those movies before? Main character? That's right, that's me. That's me. Which means everything will go perfectly fine. We will be fine. Though someone might die. But she will be fine. Because you know what? I have plot armor. Plot armor. Trust me. I have plot armor. And plus, I can bring that plot armor to her. It's all good. It's all good. You can be safe. Just relax, okay? Good. Alright. We're done. I'm back. You count on me.
You can count on me. We'll do our best. Besides, no one knows that area better than us.
I've been playing Zenless all day. My god. I wasn't planning to play this all day. I was planning to do other stuff, but...
I believe in you.
At least I
You're
get to vacuum my room and stuff. So that's good.
Disciples I can truly be proud of.
Oh, thanks, man. After giving her final instruction, Yushuan steps back and faces everyone. Yushuan steps back and faces everyone, delivering the final order.
Well then, I'll leave everything from here on to all of you.
It's time. Everyone goes over their mission, objectives, and last time. Oh, everyone goes over their mission objective one last time with no words left to say. Like surging currents, they rush towards the battlefield of fate without hesitation. This is it. The final battle. Let me break things down for everyone. This operation involves 5 squads who will act simultaneously. Among them, Ji Xuan will lead the major of the Yunquei Summit disciple and member of HSO, except for Hoshimiyabi. In guarding Phylum Heights, this squad is primarily responsible for clearing abnormal miasma in Phylum Heights and protecting citizens who have yet to evacuate. The remaining 4 squads must enter Lemnian Hollow. Aside from our squad, the goal of other 3 squads The goal of the other 3 squads to eliminate the us seems out of place. What? Aside from our squad, the goal of the other 3 squads to eliminate Okay, I got a stroke from reading that, whatever. Eliminate the abnormal miasma within the hollow. Due to the unique traits of the abnormal miasmic black flowers, except for Hoshimiyabi, only technique known by Yonkoi's summit disciple can clear the miasma, so everyone else will be mainly responsible for providing covering fire. Based on current intel, there are 4 main areas where the abnormal miasma is concentrated in the hollow. Area 1, near the miasma flare tower, with the Yufufu leading Opal squad. Area 2, near the test site ruins, with the Pan Hu leading the member of the Spook Shack. Through Spook Shack is compromise of civilians, their member exceptional combat abilities make them more than capable of completing this mission. Area 3, near the old mining site, with Hoshimiyabi leading Banyue and Dial-In. And then there us, Ye Xunguang, Lockspring, and the Proxy. We need to venture into the depths. Hold on. Well, I need to go and eat. Do I have to enter now or can I wait for a second? We need to venture into the depths of Lemian Hollow, find the source of the creator's power, and seal it away. It's possible that we'll be facing the creator itself. Don't worry, Xiao Zhao. If we work together, we can defeat even the creator. That's not what I'm worried about. Never mind. So that's the situation. Get ready, everyone. I do my best to provide everyone with intel on the terrain inside the Lemon Hollow. Alright, if you're ready, Junior, let's head out. Oh, perfect, thank you. Perfect timing, oh my god. Guys, I feel like we should do this last battle the next time I have time to record. I'm not even joking. This breaks my heart. This breaks my heart, but we have... I have to wait. I can't finish it today. I can't. And plus we already record for 1 hour, so it's perfect. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys do enjoy. And I'll probably see you guys in the last episode the next time. But I'm working morning shifts tomorrow, so I can come back after... I can come back after work and record this. Yes, I'll do that. Anyways, see you guys.